Adding production staff. So to add production staff, first we select the staff member that we'd want to add. So we'll start with executive producers. When we select executive producers, we're presented with a blank page with a plus button on the top right hand corner, and next to that we have a manual entry button. So we'll start with the plus button. When I select that plus button, it'll bring me to my address book that's in my device. And I'll select a person from the address book. Let's start with Angelina. And now what I can do is, you'll see it's added now as an executive producer, and I can select her name here, and I can go in and change these elements. So I can change executive producer, I could call her associate producer or whatever, but we'll leave it as executive producer for the moment. All these elements that you see here are editable, so we can go into status and we can select holiday, travel, or keep her as working, and then we can change the call time. But let's leave the call time, well, let's change it to 9 o'clock for now. And we hit the save button here on the top right hand corner, and then we can go in and we can start changing some of these contact elements. Now these contact elements are not for the call sheets. They won't pop up on the call sheets. These are for yourself, and these are also because we're adding a contact list export to this app in a future version. So let me back up now here, and we will add someone else as another executive producer, but this time we'll do it manually. So now I hit this manual entry button, and you'll see now the same kind of thing pops up, but this time the name's not in there. So I can go in and change the name here, save that, and now we have pretty much the same thing we had before coming from our phone book, but we've done it manually. So let me back up here, and if I back up again now, I can go into the other elements here, producers. I'll just continue doing this from the phone book because it's a lot quicker. There we go. I'll go in and I'll change the time here to 9 as well. Save, back up, and we can do the same here with director. Now we can go in and we can add production office information. So we could come in here and we could put an address. So we'll go 100 Studio Way, Hollywood, California, 90028. Save. And then a phone number. Here we go. 555 555. Save that. And now we can select a production number. Let's call this production 224. Save. Company report to, and this could be at the studio or stage, so we can add in stage 4. And company shooting call. Now this is the time at which everyone must be on set, ready to take the first shot of the day. So let's say that would be at 11, we'll leave it at 11:30 a.m. Save. Now we can go in here and we can add line producer. There we go. And UPM. And assistant director. And second. Okay, and we can continue here. Now this other one at the bottom is for any kind of staff that's not listed here or doesn't have a dedicated element. You can just add someone here. So I could go here, add David Flinch, and we can now give this person a role. So we can call this, say, data manager. So this really is just so you can add people that aren't necessarily listed in the production pages. And that's the end of filling in production people. The next step is adding scenes and reordering, and you can check that out in the next video.